The future of word legacy. What legacy we leave to Generation Alpha? The kids born between years 2010 to 2025, the children that will catch year 2100, living with the legacy we give them today. When we were young, versus when they are young. The last wake-up call, the truth of future, not what you think. A legacy of someone ends when his name is pronounced for the last time by someone. The truth of legacy, in the end of this special talk. When we were their age, we had grandparents, time and books, high-quality simple toys, we played outside, we had injuries and small successes, we had cousins and true friends and neighbors without fences, and we were happy, smiling, and many of us poor, but we didn't sense the poverty. We say it now, when we realize how poor we were, but damn happy. Welcome to my YouTube channel Enrich Talks, a different kind of talks, honest ones, regarding future and with a sense of cultured humor. Everyone wants to know what the future brings, the bright side of it, but if the future is not what we've imagined, I choose not to know. The focus is on the future of needs. We already know what's good and bad for a human being. We have the lessons and wounds of the past, the list of challenges we all live through, us the contemporary generations, working and living under the same roof, but with the baggages of values that are separating us, and the knowledge, the mankind evolution and new technology. This gap between us is growing and it's part of a future worldwide problem. We can transfer to next generations the emotions, aptitudes, and experiences. The meaning of legacy is something left or handed down by a predecessor, or an amount of money or property left to someone in a will. Our opinion regarding life facts and life situations, the way we do things, we will teach our children. The personal legacy is the biggest motivation a human have, to have kids, the combination between a man and woman, to make little human copies of yourself and your wife. To contribute to the society, being an example, to work something, to invent something, build something, create something, educate and love. How to explain to next generations that doing a good quality job is more useful for yourself and customers than doing it for the sake or doing something. How to insert passion, enthusiasm, soul, and love in your actions, everyday actions, from cooking to working, and you will see the difference in the result of your finished product. The legacy of a man's work ends when his name is pronounced for the last time by someone. For example, I have the family tree since year 1850, and the kids born today will live until year 2100, and more. We are the legacy of our ancestors. What legacy we will leave to next generations? Material legacy, spiritual, love, faith, practical and skills, personal example, health legacy, the nature, the planet, the economic system, and our thoughts, lessons, life experiences, and hopes, and of course, our debts, fears, and life struggles which they will remember when they will be older. We choose in life using the list with the not this way examples, not now, not here, not me. We have to explain them and show them how to survive, adapt, and solve problems using the new tools we will have in the future. Some people want to transfer the family businesses to next generations, but they said no, because they are independent and with less motivation or zero motivation. Check out my episode, link in description of this video. Being dependent on internet like we need air, being stupid and shaped by the marketing tools of the rich brands. Enslaved by rules and constrained by the state's decisions and laws regarding each of us, we will be equal. Thinking for yourself, being outside the majority, being smarter than majority. Check out my future next episode regarding the end of motivation, end of emotions, end of health, end of families, because the young people don't know how to communicate and build a family, resulting more and more single people, followed by end of money, and challenges of the unknown future. That's why we are here, to prepare and learn the lessons. In the Bible book of Job, 2 verse 10 is written, "Should we accept from God only good and not adversity?" The same is with blessings, rewards, good things that will happen to us. The same with hard work, problems, and the effort required for achieving any form of success. A young mother said that her 6 years boy has high personality, and has difficulties to educate him well. The lack of motivation, desire, or willingness to do something, enthusiasm. This is the end. You play a game, and win it, why play the next game? You already won one time, felt success. And you give up, why play or work something, if you don't know the purpose, the end result? When we were young we learn everything, work for free, join groups, get involved, consume time, have priorities, we eat dirt, and play with mud. Now they have cell phones, internet, and pretensions, and they value and admire what they see, not the inside of a human being. They like what's fake, not what is authentic, real, and honest, being easy to manipulate, control, and with twisted life principles. Just look how they react, how they dress, and how they talk and negotiate, and think that in the future, some of them will be parents, leaders, or simple abused workers. Many of them are not listening to their parents, or teachers. How to explain to next generations that doing a good quality job is more useful for yourself and customers than doing it for the sake or doing something? How we will teach them that if they give up some egoism and use altruism, they can achieve everything they want, build teams and achieve great results together, than small individual success. The truth of legacy is that our experiences, the last 40 years of everything that we lived until today, is expired, from the music bands to education principles, the blushing cheeks, and the subjects we avoid talking about. The new generation will live in a new world, with new problems, social rules, and own experiences. The options they have, the fight for their soul, the marketing for children's attention, on internet, on shopping market, in choosing a future, the battle for their education principles, and the fake freedom, there is a promise for them, if they follow bad ideas movements. We will go, they will remain after us, continuing our work, selling the things we leave as legacy, some of them, growing our nephews and transmitting our legacy and memory to next generations. Now we do our best, we try to be good parents, humans, and building a good peaceful environment for our kids, to have a beautiful childhood and life experiences. God bless and keep in faith the next generations. A human without faith and life values, is just a tool in the hands of greedy powerful people. Think about it. Thank you.